Hey guys! Okay, so welcome to, y'all, my dog, go away. Welcome to pregnancy week 7. So I just had a realization, and I don't know why I didn't notice this before. I have no idea, but I just realized that I have the exact same due date that I did with Piper. So that's crazy. I just think that's absolutely nuts that I am exactly as far along as I was with her 5 years ago. It's mind-blowing to me. A little more than 5 years, I guess, but. Anyway, that's kind of cool. So they may share a birthday. Piper and I already share a birthday, so how crazy would that be if this baby and Piper and myself all shared a birthday? That would be nuts. Anyway, so I'm a little more organized this week. A little bit. So I am 7 weeks and 1 day, although I have 2 different apps on my phone and they both say something different. One says I'm 7 weeks today, one says I'm 7 weeks 1 day. So I'm not sure. However, the baby is the size of a blueberry or the size of a raspberry. So I guess those are technically about the same size. And of course, you guys, the heart should still be beating, or should have started beating last week before. I'm so knowledgeable on all this, you guys. Y'all, I'm just still like in shock about all this. Like, it's been a long time and I'm starting to have like mild anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a baby again. Like, I haven't had a baby in 5 years. Like, it's been a long time. Like, to me, that's a long time. And by the time this baby is born, it'll be 6 years. So anyway, exciting things all around. So it says that the uterus has doubled in size. I'm reading off of an app, and yeah, and then it just gives you like tips for nursery themes, which I have not even crossed my mind yet. So I'm gonna go over week 6 and up until right now. So morning sickness is definitely still a thing. 4:30 a.m. every morning I wake up and I have to use the bathroom, and the nausea is overwhelming. I mean, it is bad. And I don't know how to kick that or get rid of that. It's been like that since like week 5, you guys. So the nausea is still definitely a thing. And now it's not sporadic like it was in the beginning. Now it's constant. Like, it is constant 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm nauseous, guaranteed. I haven't actually thrown up since week 5, but it's almost like I almost wish that I could, you know, because I feel like I would feel better if I could. But no, the nausea just hangs like right on the verge, it seems like. So definitely still nauseous. Breast tenderness is very real. Nipple sensitivity, you guys, it's ridiculous. Like, putting on a shirt is still extraordinarily painful. The exhaustion is, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I just have no motivation. None at all. Like, I don't want to get out of bed in the morning, and I cannot get to bed soon enough at night. Like, right now it is 7. I just got my kids to bed, all 4 of the kids, and I'm like, can I go to bed? Can I go to bed too? And I would go to sleep, you guys. If I went to sleep right now, I could probably go to sleep and sleep all night long. Also, cravings, I still haven't had any real cravings, like nothing like, oh, I have to have that, but I have had a lot of food aversions this last week. A lot of just things that smell disgusting to me, things that don't sound good, or I'll feel like, oh, I really want this, and then I'll make whatever that item is, and then it will again appear disgusting to me. Coffee, you guys know, if you guys watch our daily vlog channel, you know coffee is like my vice. Like, coffee is like my thing, you know, like I love coffee. Well, haven't had coffee in like 2 weeks, and I just haven't wanted it. It doesn't sound good to me, and that's just like, what's wrong with me? I need my coffee. But I'd also switched to decaf anyway, so I don't guess it really mattered. But yeah, I haven't had coffee in almost 2 weeks, which is insane. So that is strange. I'm also having a lot of mild like headaches on and off, which I know is normal. I had that with both of the girls. I don't know, I think the thing that's probably getting to me most is the constant, never-ending nausea, and I'm so ready for my ultrasound on the 17th so that I can ask for this anti-nausea medication. I'm sure I could call my doctor and they would prescribe it before then, but I just don't like taking any unnecessary drugs. Like, I want to hold out as long as I can. Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe by week 8 it will be gone. I don't know. But I definitely did not have nausea to this extreme with either girl. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Also, you guys, gender. Do I care about gender? Because I know that's going to be a question, even though I haven't posted any of these videos yet. I don't know. I do and I don't. So we really want a boy. I'm just gonna say that. We really want a boy, and that's not to say like, oh, if we have a little girl and she ever watches this, like, of course we'd be thrilled with a little girl too. Like, after having 2 losses this year, in all honesty, having a happy, healthy baby is all we hope for, and gender is not necessarily something that is a priority to us or something that we're like, oh, I have to have this. But I'm not gonna lie, we are hoping for a boy for various reasons. There's a few. You know, one, we have a name picked out that we've had for years and years for a boy that we really would like to use. I don't know, it would just be nice to have a boy. I've never had a baby boy before. I have 2 beautiful boys, but I've never had a baby boy before. So I don't know, I think it would be fun and just different to have a little boy. However, if we have a little girl, I will be so excited as well, because I have a name, you guys, for a little girl that I think is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, and I love it. And if I can use that name, I'm gonna be like so happy. But aside from that, how awesome for the kids to have a little sister, like to do pink again and all the cute dresses and all the cute bows, and it would just be a lot of fun. And I am definitely a girl's mom. Like, I feel like God kind of made me more for a girl's mom than a boy's mom. I don't know, that could change. I also know that God has already determined the gender of this baby, and me hoping one way or another isn't going to make a bit of difference, and God has already decided who this child is going to be, and it is not up to me, and I am totally fine with that. So yeah, that's really about it, you guys, for week 6 coming on into 7. This is the very beginning. This is the very first day of like week 7. So I feel like I can't give any accuracy on week 7 yet. Things could totally change. I'm still having crazy vivid dreams. Yeah, I don't want the same foods that I want. Oh, you guys, and I'm hungry all the time, like all the time, but I'm not eating as much either. I'll eat like 2 or 3 bites and I'm like, man, I'm full, like I don't want to eat more. But then an hour later, I'm starving again. So that's new to me. I'm not used to eating like that. I don't know. I've lost 2 pounds, which is, I guess, not a bad thing. I need to lose weight. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for week 7. I'm not gonna keep droning on and on. There's just not a lot left to talk about, but I hope you guys are all doing awesome, and I will see you guys for week 8. I can't believe it, you guys. Week 8 is when I have my ultrasound, so I'm pumped, you guys. I'm ready for week 8 to get here, because that's also when we can tell people and like announce it and tell our kids and tell our family and tell you guys and Facebook and everybody. So I'm excited for that. So one more week. I can make it one more week. Bye, guys.